Hello everyone, my name is Brutal. I am back to bring you levels 93 to 94 in the leveling guide, this being the first edition, i.e. the dirty, not finalized, I'm gonna mess up and hopefully fix it the next time edition. I'm here to bring you as much information as possible to make your leveling experience as pleasant and as quick as possible. Now, as always, let me preface a couple of things. Number one, this is not my guide. I am using a guide that was linked on a Twitter through Elvine, and this guide is absolutely brilliant. For YouTube, you can find that link below. For Twitch, which I am recording live, as I always do, that link is then posted, or rather has been posted, in Twitch chat, and I'm sure it will continue to be posted throughout this video and many more to come. Aside from this not being my guide, which it is not, again, I want to make sure it's absolutely clear, this is also not guaranteed to be the best method, the fastest method, or the safest method. You hear me say this in every video, and I want to emphasize that. There are likely better options or routes or whatever the case may be. That being said, I am going to be hitting level 100 on when the game launches. I'm fine-tuning the process now, but I expect it to take anywhere around 6 to 7 hours, 8 at the most, but definitely no faster than 6 using this guide in its current state. That being said, I'm ready. We got a ton of bonus objectives to do, and I hope you guys are ready to kick back, relax, enjoy some fun leveling nonsense and shenanigans. And we're going to get that timer started, then we're going to get underway here. Twitch, hang tight. I'm not going to be talking that much to you guys as I'm running around like a madman killing things and collecting things. YouTube, post your comments below if you have anything to say, and I'd be happy to address them whenever the video is up and available. So without further ado, let's roll. So here we are, just hit 93, yes. On this character, I have a couple of new bonus objectives to do. I think I might be going... Nope, I'm going the right way. Okay, so I'm going to go up here on this little ramp, and we're going to go directly to the east, i.e. to the right, and we're going to take off and get this taken care of. Now this bonus, I'm just going to jump. I doubt I'll die, but I'll heroic leap just to be safe. So I think I just need to kill things in the area. These right here aren't the targets we want to kill, so we will skip killing them, but we will kill this guy right here. Hope you guys are having a great day, regardless of where you are, when you're watching this, etc. Oh, why am I looting? That's such a waste of time. Tisk, tisk, for shame. And I'm having a great day. I'm going to tell you about my day a little bit, and we'll see if anyone can relate. So, first things first. Yesterday, not today, but yesterday, I was on my way to a doctor's appointment. And one thing you guys have to understand about me, and I'm being completely serious, this is absolutely true, and I'm proud of what I'm about to say. I am not a speeder when I drive. I don't speed on a regular basis. When I do, it's completely by accident. I don't make a habit out of it, etc. Sadly, however, yesterday was one of the rare occasions and the rare times in which I was speeding. It was actually, I was going down a hill. There's a hill 2 roads away from my house, and I take it frequently, this road that is on the hill, I take this road frequently when I'm getting to my doctor's office. And I come to the crest of the hill, and I'm on my way down this hill, and what should be at the bottom, at the base of the hill, of course, a sheriff's deputy clocking people, and I'm going 40 into 35. And I see him, you know, he walks out into the middle of the road, and he flags me down, and I pull over, and my dad was a police officer, so I'm very astute, or rather, I'm very aware of what needs to be done in a situation like this. Immediately put both hands on the wheel so we can see my hands. As soon as I put the car in park, I turn off the engine. I greet him politely, and I'm a polite person to begin with, so it's not like I'm, you know, going to be rude regardless. But the entire time that I'm thinking to myself, you've got to be kidding me. The one time I get pulled over in forever, and it's because I'm speeding. Sorry, I'm just making sure this is the right area. Oh, it's a rare. Okay, we're going to kill this rare real quick. And I'm speeding when I never speed, aside from the occasional time that I do. So he pulls me over real quick, and he walks up to my car, and he's like, "Sir, I understand why I pulled you over?" I'm like, "Well, officer, I can only assume it was because I was speeding coming down that hill." He's like, "Yes, sir, you were speeding. You were approaching 40. You were probably going to hit 45, if not 50, before you saw me there, so I wanted to make sure that I pulled you over to get business taken care of." I'm an idiot. I did not loot this. I'm talking instead of leveling. Got to get those garrison resources, and that didn't loot for some reason. Okay, there we go. That was weird. And I'm like, officer, of course I'm very sorry. And that's it. I don't make excuses when I get pulled over. I don't say the cliche, I never speed, because guess what? Again, my dad was a cop. They've heard everything. So there's no reason to keep talking. Just shut your mouth and be polite and roll with the punches. So he asked for my license and my registration, and of course I hand them over. And upon doing so, where the heck are these grunts? Oh, they're way over here. Okay. So I hand him my license and registration, my insurance card, and he's like, wow, you got your tags renewed until 2016. That's pretty darn impressive. I'm like, yes, sir. I like to make sure that, you know, my tags are always up to date, blah, blah, blah. He's like, all right, let me check this in the system, and I'll be right back. So he goes to his motorcycle, because he was a motorcycle deputy, and he comes back after a minute or two. He's like, well, sir, I'm going to let you off with a warning there. You need to be aware, however, that we're going to be monitoring this road here, and we will continue to pull people over, and we will be issuing tickets in the coming weeks. I'm like, officer, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Something I definitely don't take lightly. He's like, yeah, you better, because that would have been a $206 ticket. And I'm like, $206? I didn't say this out loud, but I'm like, $206? We're going 5 over the limit! It was unbelievable. But thankfully, he did let me off with a warning, and that was a huge relief, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't have $206 to throw at a stinking speeding ticket, especially when I don't ever speed. I'm dead serious. You guys can ask my wife. I'm proud of the fact that very rarely, I hope nothing kills me in that thing, I very, very rarely go faster than the speed limit in any given area, because, you know, I like to abide by the law. I understand that speeding is a huge indicator, or not indicator, but predeterminant of accidents, and I don't want to get in an accident. I don't want my wife to get in an accident. I don't want to get in an accident with anybody else. So I choose not to speed, and I usually go around 72 to 74 on the freeway, the highway, the interstate, the whatever. And some of you guys may be thinking to yourself, wow, Brutal, you are a boring guy, not speeding ever. But no, I'd rather be boring and alive and safe and not get speeding tickets than all the things that lead to death and bodily injuries and speeding tickets and whatnot. That's just me, though. Anyway, there's my story from yesterday. And I intended to be on a lot sooner. I'm actually leveling pretty darn slow because I'm talking to you guys right now. However, I intended to be on a lot sooner today, on Twitch that is. I intended to be live a lot sooner. But sadly, I just got caught up in getting the car ready for the trip that we're going on today. We're going to Alabama today to visit my mom. And there's the bonus objective. Bada bing, bada boom. And had to go to another doctor's appointment today. Went to the cardiologist today. They checked out my defibrillator. Everything's good with the defib. Still got plenty of juice left in the thing. So here I am, late, but present nonetheless. I guess I can catch up on Twitch chat here in just a moment. Boop, 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 boom. Hope you guys haven't had any crazy run-ins with the law recently. And if you have, I hope you've learned your lesson. Bark! What are you barking at over there? Calm down. Hey, Jason, for the Horde, baby. For the Horde. Alright, we are going to be slaying some things and some other things here. Slay many the thing. You there. I don't need to kill you. Ooh, do need to kill you, though. Nibblers! Death to the nobles! Oh good, they finally fixed this stinking bonus objective. This one was broken for the longest time. But they fixed it, so thank goodness. Yeah, I've definitely slowed down this level already because of the talking that I've been doing, but that is completely okay. I don't mind it. This is the first edition, so this leveling video will be a little bit slower than my second edition, and that is a-okay, not a big deal. So slow. So slow. There we go. On top. Now I gotta go kill 5 canyon boulder breakers. These big guys over here. Death to the boulder breakers. I did not offer the officer. I did not offer him tacos. No, I'm not sure he would have understood the reference. So no, I avoided mentioning anything out of the ordinary. Not sure he would have appreciated that. He was very polite, for the most part. But I mean, most of the time when someone's pulling you over, they have a very defensive attitude because they're ready for people to make excuses, to beg and plead and put up a fight and so on and so forth. But again, I mean, I'd rather take a ticket and keep my mouth shut and not cause further issues because I willingly and basically knowingly was speeding. It wasn't intentional per se, but you know, I was going down a hill and I was speeding and it sucks. Again, it was only five over, but still, I mean, what kind of argument could I have made? Obviously, just keep your mouth shut and take it in stride. And usually, again, if you're respectful and understanding and you just, you know, go with the flow and you don't try to put up a fight or anything, usually they're a little bit more forgiving, a little bit more understanding. And again, I mean, with my dad being a cop, he told me story after story after story growing up to where, you know, he pulled over somebody for, you know, rolling through a stop sign, for speeding, for this or that or the other, and he was just going to let them off with a warning, and then they started running their mouths and started throwing a fit and blah, 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 and then, you know, of course they're going to write a ticket if you're going to be a jerk. Don't be a jerk! Alright, so boom, 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 Hearthstone afterward. Hearthstone! Now, there are actually treasures in this area that I'm supposed to be collecting, but I'm not collecting these treasures because I don't have the add-on installed to handle it yet. Come live, I will be collecting the treasure, so I'll be running around a little bit more on the live servers and gathering a little bit more experience and garrison resources. Oh, crap, I don't have experience potion on. Alright, I will make sure I need to do that. Alright, now we are on our way south. I'll have to do this bonus objective right down here. Right down here. Hey, Gio, what's up, buddy? Doing great, doing great. Again, Twitch chat, I am not currently involved too heavily with the Twitch chat because of the fact that I'm focusing on leveling and, of course, telling you guys stupid stories. That's distracting me from leveling, but that's okay. Having fun, hope you guys are too. If you're watching this on YouTube, I definitely appreciate you taking the time to enjoy the video, hopefully learn a thing or two. And again, I'd be happy to answer any and all questions on the YouTube comments or Twitch. It's just a matter of... Oh crap, did I go the wrong way? Is this one in the cave? I can't remember. This one might be in a cave. Hold on. Yeah. Docksting Cave. Okay, this is the rare that we want to kill for dim resources, and that epic that is a 554 and no use to me. But where is this bonus objective? Let's see here. Ancient Jars, Frenzied Podlings, and Malcor. Could have sworn I was in the area for that. Let me go to this cave and see what's up. Aha, yep, here we go. So here's one of the caves we want to go into for this bonus objective. Now remember, the reason why we're focusing on bonus objectives in Gorgrond is because they yield ridiculous amounts of XP. They yield so much experience. It's not ridiculous exp, it's ridiculous exp, alright? Don't forget that. Ridiculous. It's pretty insane how much experience you can get by doing these bonus objectives in Gorgrond. I'm pretty excited to see what kind of leveling time I will have, not only in my final edition of this my leveling series on YouTube, but on live servers, because come live, I'll have done this, you know, 2 or 3 times, this guide that is following this gentleman's guide, and it's only going to get better, man. It's only going to get faster, better, more precise, I'll be more aware, etc. And whew, it's going to be nuts. It is going to be nuts. You there. Gorg the host. Oh, crap. There we go. Alright, I need to destroy some egg sacs, apparently. Where are these egg sacs? Apparently I have not been touching these egg sacs. I don't know what they look like. I haven't done this bonus objective before. This is the first time I've been in this cave to do this bonus objective, so definitely learning as I'm going. I don't see egg sacs, however. Maybe I'm missing something here. Here's one of the treasures. Oh boy. Open this up. Boom, 10 garrison resources. That's how we roll. I want to try to get up here, but I doubt I can leap, so I'm going to have to run around. I'll charge this pale finger, however, and hopefully get up. Nope, too close. So not having done this bonus objective and not having been in this cave is definitely going to slow me down in this video. But in the next video, I'll be a little bit faster at it. Oh, there's a stinking egg sac. Good grief. Got 14 more to go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're feeling better. Now we're feeling better. I'm just going to go and blade storm my way through this, just because I can. Seem to be respawning fairly quickly. There's another one. There's some more up here. Again, as I've been saying in pretty much all these videos so far, I'm not really worried or concerned about my health. This cave is hurting me a little bit more than usual because of this toxin, this poison they're putting on me. And I'm not really focusing on victory rushing, even though I should be. So I'll go ahead and heal back up here. I'm just looking for more of these egg sacs. That's 14. I should be able to find one more on my way out, but I'll just go ahead and take this one. I'd rather just go ahead and get it taken care of. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, 37% of the way through. 15 minutes in. I could definitely be doing this better / faster, but that's okay. I'm still in combat, so I'm just going to run. Now I'm out of combat. Let me mount up. Blade Storm? You mean Brutal Storm? Alright, here we go. Kill these jokers. Got to kill 20 of these. I think this one was broken on beta a few weeks ago too, but now we seem to be in working order. Bum, bum. Actually, no, this may have been one of the functioning bonus objectives. Yeah, actually, this one was functional at the time, I'm pretty sure. Now, one thing that I could actually be capitalizing on right here is not intentionally attacking these groups unless I see a pot by them. However, I am not seeing any little pots around this area right now. There's a couple. But either way, you'll get it done pretty darn quickly. I saw a pot over here. Oh, yes, here we go. I saw one up here. Oh, two up here. Good. Let me kill this thing. Evading. No, don't evade. No, don't evade. Stupid bugs. And that is that objective. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I need to still go kill the named. I apologize. So for Twitch, I'll be with you guys for the next couple of hours until my wife gets home. When my wife gets home, we're going to finish packing, and then we are driving to Alabama to go hang out with my mama. My mom was born and raised in Florida, much like myself. However, she got an awesome job working for some company, I don't even know the name of the company, up in Alabama, and she is working out of a hospital. She's been a nurse her whole life. But she's working out of a hospital, helping them save money on bills or something or another. I don't know. And she's apparently really good at it, so she wanted us to come visit her and hang out with her, and that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Alright, now we're on our way down south to the other bonus objective. And then we are on to the next zone. See you later, Teddy. Take it easy, buddy. Oldest mate in Twitch chat says, WAD is so close. Just want to play it. I know the feeling, man. Trust me, I just want it to be live, too. Rinim asks me what I think the best leveling spec for warriors will be come Warlords of Draenor. You know, honestly, Fury, Prot, that's Prot, not Gladiator, because Gladiator, dagnabbit, Gladiator won't be available until level 100 because it's a talent, don't forget. Anyway, but Fury, Prot, Arms, they're all going to be viable in one way or another. I definitely think the DPS specs will be more viable. You'll be able to clear things a little bit quicker. And this is assuming you want to level as quickly as possible. But I think that Arms is going to be a little bit better, but I'm pretty biased because I like Arms. Arms is just really strong. Fury is too, and people are going to be like, Brutal, you're wrong, Fury's better. And I'm not, I can't sit here and say one's better than the other for leveling because I haven't leveled as Fury. For all I know, Fury could be twice as fast the closer you get to 100. But I like Arms, and I'm going to level as Arms unless for some reason they get nerfed hard and Arms gets buffed like crazy. But I don't foresee that happening, of course. So I'll probably level as Arms like I am on beta right now. Actually, do this. Now there is a rare right over here, as you guys can see. Oh, actually, you can't see in the minimap. Never mind. I keep forgetting I have the minimap covered. Sorry about that. So we're going to go ahead and complete this bonus objective here in just a minute. And upon completing this, I'll be around 55. Okay, I'm done kicking those things. Yeah, I'll be around 55%, maybe a little higher. Uh-oh, I do not see the rare in the area, and I don't see a little cave entrance here. Nope, I do not see cave entrance, so I'm not sure where that rare is, actually. Might be on the top of that? Could it be at the top? Oh yeah, it is on top of that. I don't have a glider or anything to gain access to it. Nope, I am in the wrong area. That's okay. Bet it's in this cave right over here. So as you guys see, you know, I'm making a couple of mistakes, you know, as I'm leveling, and I expect to, and I readily admit to that and whatnot, because this is the first time I've done this route on the beta. I'm a completionist in most cases. I vastly prefer to finish a zone before I move on to another zone. But in this case, because I want to level as quickly as possible, I am skipping around, I'm jumping around, I'm doing things I have never really done on as someone who's leveled from the beginning of every expansion since, you know, TBC. I've never done this kind of leveling session before. I'm not worried about server first. I'm not worried about becoming the first warrior to stinking level 100. I couldn't care less about that. I just want to level quickly. And I plan on leveling 2 characters the first day. My paladin and my warrior. Warrior being the first. And then, yeah. We'll see what happens. Alright, we are now on to Talador, I believe. Is that the name of the thing? Talador? I think that's what it's called. Talador. Yes, Talador. We are on our way. As you can see, I still have tons and tons of quests to do and whatnot. I'm gonna stop tracking these. I might have to abandon a couple as I get further and further into these zones, and that's completely okay too, and expected. I will be coming back to finish them all whenever I ding 100. Oldest mate says, Brutal, you're such a nice person to listen to. Do you ever go rage mode as a raid leader on progression? Yeah, absolutely. Oh crap. Oh crap. That is not good. Level 100. I definitely rage from time to time, and it's always embarrassing when I oh crap. Close that. I right-clicked my desktop or something. Anyway, and it's always embarrassing to go back and to listen to and whatnot, just because. Am I in the right area? I think I want to go right over here. Because in the moment, it's easy to lash out. It's easy to lose your cool and to you know, get all worked up and whatnot. But get the flight path. Okay, flight path and quests. But when you go back and you listen to yourself yelling at people about a video game on the internet, you feel kind of goofy. To be honest with you, you feel kind of goofy. Crap! I am not high enough level to pick up that quest. I wonder if that was I wonder if I messed up somewhere along the way. Actually, I did go the wrong way. That's okay. Let me go back up here. I wonder if I can get back up here. Crap. Crap. Might have just messed up here pretty royally for the guide, but let me check something real quick. But I do lose my cool from time to time, yeah. It's just human nature, I guess. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Warriors for the win, baby! Yeah! That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. So, the guide says to grab the quests and the flight path. However, since I messed up, you know, between levels 90 and 93, and I'm not collecting treasure chests, so I'm not level 94. I think I'm supposed to be 94 by now, but I'm not. So, we'll come. The guide's gonna take me back to here in a little bit. I should be 94 by then, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. That was awesome. There's a rare right up here. We'll see if we can grab him real quick. Actually, I'm not sure if I have a path. I don't think I have a path to him. Unless... Warriors for the win. Dr. Gloom, there he is. Mobs definitely have a little more HP than they did in the first couple of zones, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to kill things. Make sure you grab your resources. Crap! And I still haven't popped my experience potion. No wonder I haven't leveled as quickly. Don't make that same mistake! I can't wait to get weak ores back working. Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. So stinking frustrating. Alright. Fresh Kid asks, shouldn't you be driving? No, I'm not leaving for Alabama until this evening. So... Negative, I'm not driving yet. Here comes the scream! Blah, blah, blah. Probably the least favorite portion of any of MDK's music. I am listening to MDK royalty-free electro dance music, EDM as my sister would call it. And, some pretty good stuff. Curses in a few videos, which I really, you know, could do without, and that scream in this, or not videos, songs. And screaming in this one song is kind of goofy, but that's okay. Uh-oh, I don't see any quests here either. You know what? I think I came to this zone a little too soon. So, note to self, do not come here until you're level 94. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so I'm definitely messed up. Hum diddly hum hum. Let me fly back and do some quests then. This will be interesting to edit in the video. Yeah, oldest mate says he always feels bad when he gets annoyed and throws out a bit of abuse at his raid. I couldn't agree more, man. Like, again, being a raid leader is a really hard job, and a lot of people don't realize how difficult it really is, because it's not like you're the stinking manager of a store. You're not, you know, some boss with employees on payroll. Like, things can go so wrong so quickly, and it's so easy to lose your cool. It is so easy to lose your cool. And it's not always black and white. Like, you need to be stern, you need to be, you know, you need to be aware of so many different things, but at the same time, you have to be understanding, you have to be forgiving, you have to wear so many hats at the same time. It's ridiculous. It really is. And it's so easy to get upset rather than and point fingers and say, fix it, without actually digging into the root cause of all these problems. So here we are, back in this zone like a fool. I definitely messed up this route. So this video is going to be pretty bad, to be honest with you. You'll want to watch the second edition video here. I should already be level 94 at this point in time, but I'm not. And that is a huge mistake. I'm only 60% of the level through. I haven't been using my flask or my experience potion, so that definitely hurt. And we'll see how this shapes up here. I see a bonus objective up here I'm going to make my way toward. So, yep, definitely, I already recognized at the beginning of this video that it was going to take me longer than I knew it would. However, I didn't expect to be hit with this nonsense. So again, I want to be very clear, this is not what you can expect if you follow the guide properly. I didn't follow the guide properly, and I'm also not taking the treasure chests along the way, because I don't have the add-on that the guide calls for, because it just isn't functioning properly right now on beta for some reason. So what I'm trying to say is the first edition guide, i.e. the video you're watching here, is going to be kind of goofy, as you can clearly see. My second edition video, which will be released probably in about a week or so, of me doing this with the knowledge now that I have under my belt, with the add-on working hopefully, blah blah blah, I definitely won't be making this mistake, so I'll be cutting my leveling time by a ton. So even though this video is kind of messed up and kind of heading off in the wrong direction, that won't be the case for the next one. Just keep in mind. Right, those two quests are done. Tournament up here. Dun -dun 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 -dun. Hey, White Bread Fred! Hey, Rabby! What's going on, you two? Let's head up over here and do this bonus objective and get about 10% experience. It'll throw us up around 80%, which will be nice. No, TomTom and WeakOrs currently aren't working for me on the beta. And I have both of the most recent updates. I don't know why they're not working, because they're eligible to be used in 6.0, but for whatever reason they're not functioning for me. And that's fine. I'm not worried about it. This is beta. Obviously for live, I would put a much heavier emphasis on getting things up and running and working and whatnot. So I'm not going to waste much time trying to fix stuff, because I'm just like, the point of me doing this guide is twofold. Number one, to make sure that you guys have something to look at and follow and enjoy as we approach Warlords of Draenor, but it's also to help me. Like, I'm doing 2 editions for YouTube. I'm doing the first edition, what you're seeing now, the busted version, basically, to where I'm messing up and making mistakes, etc. And then I'm going to be doing a second version, the final version for YouTube, to where I'm a little bit more knowledgeable about everything that I'm doing, because I haven't followed this guide. Again, I've never actually done this guide. Or I've never leveled through this guide, I should say. So I'm learning as much as you guys are this first time. Second time it's going to be a bit better, and then I'll probably do it a third time. Probably not for YouTube, but I'll do it a third time just for the sake of learning it that much more. Because I want to be as precise as possible come November 13th, whenever Warlords launches. I want to be on the stinking ball. Is that everything I need? Oh no, I definitely still need to kill these little leaflings here. Just need to kill one more of these things over here. Bark! Uh-oh, someone's home. Someone's home! Surprised the dog isn't going crazy right now. Boom. Alright, 78% of the way through. Who are you barking at? Hey, what are you doing down there? You calm down. Calm down, dog. Calm down. Wish I had a couple more bonus objectives to do. Relax, Daisy. Relax. So we're taking our dogs to Alabama because my in-laws couldn't watch them, my sister couldn't watch them, and we're not gonna kennel them. Hey, relax. Relax. You're distracting people, like me. So it's gonna be interesting to have 2 Chihuahuas in the car for this trip, but we love them and we'll make the most of it. So I'm going to go down here and turn in this quest, and then I'll go do these quests, and I should be around at level 94 at that point in time. Granted, again, much slower than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Live and let learn, like I say. Whitebread Fred wants to know how my trip to the gym went today. Everything was good, man. Everything was good. Can't complain. That is not a rare, so I won't kill that big guy. Everything was good. My edition of Tom Tom is probably 2 or 3 days old, and I'll worry more about it. I'll focus more on it come release, because right now it's just not a big deal to me right now. Dun, 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 dun. So again, I want to be absolutely clear. The reason why I'm leveling so slowly from 93 to 94 stems back all the way to Frostfire Ridge. I messed up a quest sequence there, which set me behind a little bit. And additionally, like I've been saying in all of these videos, I don't have a means to find all of the treasure chests that the guide calls for, which means that I am not currently gathering the chests that I should be gathering to yield more experience. In other words, do the guide the way the guide tells you to do it, and you will be able to ding at the appropriate time frames and the appropriate amount of time, etc., and it will be a much better experience for you and everyone involved. Make sure you loot these guys for sap if you have to do this quest. Hey, Kath TV, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? Here we go. Doing things as quickly as possible here. Not wanting to slow down. Gotta keep destroying these pods. Gotta gather a lot more growth sap. And we gotta kill 4 ancients. So let's keep on digging. This quest, let's see, I'll have 4 quests to turn in after this. And then I should be 94 after another quest or 2 down south, and then we can move on with our lives. the Ancients right there. Couple more Ancients right in here. Ah, did not give me the credit. Someone attacked him before I could. One more Ancient and 28 more Sap. So just gotta kill a few more NPCs and we are out of here. Might be able to ding off these quests. I think I'll still be a percent or two away, so we'll see how it goes. You are rare, so I'm definitely gonna kill you. You should yield a decent amount of Sap. We shall see. Amount of experience as well, and of course that ever so important garrison resource material. Kill a couple more NPCs. Couple more NPCs. Here we go. Here we go. Where are we at? Where are we? Oh, Days, really? You stupid bug. You stupid bug. So I'm about to ding 94, and you can see the time frame on my screen. You can easily and literally hit 94 in about half the time. Not even kidding. Oh, one more sap. You serious? I hate when that happens in quests. It's really dim. He's been engaged, so I will kill this guy instead. Oh, whoa. Apparently I won't kill that guy. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll kill you. Do I have a link to the guide? Yes. Let me ding real quick and then I'll link you the guide. %. I figured I'd be close. I figured I'd be close. Actually, what I'm going to do, it doesn't call for me to hearth, and hopefully this doesn't mess up anything too much. I'm actually going to hearth real quick because I'm still bound right over here, I think. Somewhere in there. That should put me, yeah, puts me closer to these quests. Again, you won't have to do any of this crap. This is absolute nonsense and a terrible, terrible job by me. So keep that in mind. You do not want to be doing what I'm doing right now because there is a much better method. Flame Malicious, what's up, man? What is up? Actually running past the quest itself to go turn in this one quest to see how much experience that puts me closer to 94. I might wind up just killing NPCs these last couple of minutes to finish it off. Crap. Let me walk around. Boom, there it is. Alright, let me get out of here real quick. Pause that. 43-19, more or less. Terrible job, absolutely terrible. Enhanced sweeping strikes. So I'm going to run over here to Get out of range of aggro of everything. So you can, honestly, you can easily shave that down to 20 to 25 minutes without question. Without question. Hey, get out. I don't want you. Get out of here. No one cares about you. So it is really important that you guys follow the guide and don't make the same mistake that I just made. I'm going to upload this to YouTube, obviously, because I want people to see where everything went wrong, what I had to do to compensate for that issue, etc. But please, make sure you follow the guide. Make your life easier. Yeah, I promise you it will. Now, what's crazy is I'm going to go ahead and record the second edition of the guide for levels 93 to 94, and I'm curious to see how much time I shave off. It was 43.19 for edition 1, first edition, and I think I can get it around 20 to 25 for second edition, so we'll see how it goes. So a couple of quick things, real quick, and I'm reading Twitch chat, and I'm basing what I'm about to say off memory. Use weak ores to your advantage. I didn't have the accelerated learning buff, which is the experience potion. I did not have this. It increases, look, it increases gain from killing monsters and quests by 20%. That's insane! Like, that is an insane amount of additional experience. Make sure you have a weak ore for that. It will change your entire leveling experience, without question. So make sure you have a weak ore for that. In addition to that, let's see, follow the guide, get TomTom installed, and make sure you pick up treasures along the way. They give, 10,000 experience or whatever, sometimes more, I think. And that adds up quickly whenever you're gathering, 20 to 30 treasure chests in a zone. That's a lot of additional experience. Don't slow down, don't stop, don't die, and follow the route, follow the guide the way it's designed to be followed. So this is a really good example of what not to do in many cases. But in case you make a mistake, you can recover. You can do exactly what I just did and go finish a couple of quests, and then you'll be able to hit the next zone and follow the guide from where it picked up. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. YouTube, Twitch, hang tight. We're about to do it all over again, so you guys can see it all again. I'll link the guide in Twitch chat. I'll talk to you guys for a few minutes. But YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. My name's Brutal, and hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something. Until next time.